It's not about me. It's about you. You should be able to look every single member of your family in the eye, your spouses, your significant others, and your children, and say, it's not about me. It's about you. You should be able to look every single member of your team in the eye and say, it's not about me. It's about you. And you absolutely, both individually and organizationally, need to look every single one of your customers in the eye and be able to say, it's not about me, it's about you. When you shift the focus off of what you want from people and you shift it to what you want for people, you become the most magnetic leader in any room immediately. And one mantra that I know for sure, and I try and live by, and is a sound mantra for leadership, is that a candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. And ultimately, as leaders, that's the job we're in. We're here to light other people's candles, and you're absolutely here to light the candles of those on your team and those that you serve. So first and foremost is our perspective. Second are your core values. What do you believe in? What do you stand for? What are the non-negotiables that you use to make the most important decisions in your life? See, when you can get crystal clear on your core values, it actually makes decision-making so much more fluid. This doesn't mean you won't still have really hard decisions to make, but it means now you have a framework to make that process more fluid. Because every single decision that you make, you run through the filter of, is this in alignment with my core values or not? If the answer is yes, it's in alignment with your core values, then you can do it with a smile and with no hesitation. However, if the answer is no, if this is not in alignment with the person that I'm trying to become, then at the very least, I would hope you'd take a beat, take a breath before you proceed. And don't forget, as leaders, your team can't become something that you're not. And you can't lead your team somewhere you're not personally going yourself. And when you learn to make decisions based on your core values and standards, instead of the roller coaster of emotions and feelings that we all experience as human beings, when you make decisions based on standards and core values, now you become the most consistent person in any room. And when it comes to leadership, consistency matters. So we have our perspective, we have our core values, and now let's take a look at our purpose. The purpose behind the work that you do. And don't confuse function with purpose. The function of that chair you're sitting in is to provide somewhere for you to sit. The purpose of that chair is to provide you comfort. One has a much deeper meaning than the other. And it's so important that you all as leaders stay deeply connected to the purpose of your work, but more importantly, you make that contagious. You make sure every single member of your team, regardless of title or tenure, stays connected to the purpose of the work that you all do. When you can make that happen, you increase buy-in and you increase belief in. When you can make your team stay highly connected to your purpose, then you become the most inspirational person in that room. And inspiration matters when it comes to your leadership.